wants their balls crushed.
You're done. Grab your shit and get the
Cracker!
She's the world. He had a stroke.
Really?
till you transcend your humanity.
The security cameras upstairs just...
Tell them we have a breach. Later. Oh my God. I brought out Fudgy the whale, but a lot that I reckon. You remember? In, would you? I'd love to catch up. Please, come on in.
What are you doing?
Fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, your father's condition.
Don't.
Tonight, 8/7/7.
Newly announced anti-superhero legislation.
Give us the room. Kill the head-popping bitch.
That's a stake through Vaught's heart. A million constituents demanding by Las Vegas are definitely winning over them. I can get people into the street if I have to.
Western phase.
Your family.
Yeah, so my grades, she was an example out of it. So
You were there.
got these scars, all these burns, maybe.
Let's call in Stacy and Mark. What are they doing?
So far, Starlight's progressive jihad by Starlight for reasons they can't even explain. You have your talking points. So,
Or just skip straight to the Flounder Pounder special.
figured this
Uppity, but
About Starlight and her.
please tell Sasha to have them go easy on the room.
So John Voight.
Trust him. I don't, and you're in.
When Firecracker, Valerie Curry divulges a startling personal tidbit about Annie, Erin Moriarty, the fourth episode jacks up the ante. The Boys, Wisdom of the Ages, the fourth episode of season 4, begins with Homelander, Anthony Starr carrying a cake to the Vought bunker, his upbringing. Homelander observes with a worried expression on his face as all of the Vought staff members split a slice of cake. Butcher, Carl Urban feels something crawling beneath his skin while he takes a shower, but he collapses and strikes his skull. When Huey, Jack Quaid returns to the hospital, the physicians inform him that his father, Simon Pegg, only has a few days to live. They are removing his feeding tube. When Starlight visits Robert Singer, the presidential contender played by Jim Beaver, she offers to support him in winning the election, but only if he guarantees that she will finally destroy Vought. Unaware that Frenchie, Toma Capone, was the one who killed his parents, Colin, Elliot Knight informs Frenchie about what happened to his parents. Once she returns to the Starlight house, Firecracker and her group set up a performance across the street.
My dad.
We're good.
Okay, what do we do?
Easy.
Don't come cheap, my son.
What happened with that gash on your face?
Emma got a favor to ask. You're running away from Homelander. Oh, Butcher. Raise him. Little bit. All right, keep your ear on, love. We just... He met that lovely 50... Bang. You and your little...
Susan Hayward's character Sister Sage informs the Seven and the media about their intentions to undermine Starlight and increase Firecracker's viewership from inside Vought Tower. After the prior encounter, the Deep, Chase Crawford makes an attempt to hit on Sister Sage, but she declares that she finds him repulsive. Firecracker begins her performance in front of the Starlight house as Annie leaves the structure. When the lads arrive to assist, Laz Alonso informs them that Butcher has returned, and they come up with a strategy to defeat Firecracker. In the Vought lab, Homelander coerces Frank, Mark Cowling, into entering the furnace, whereupon he is fatally burned in Season 4, Episode 4. A train, Jesse T. Usher appears at the docks as Huey and Kimiko, Karen Fukuhara go to meet MM's contact. In an attempt to rescue his father, Huey asks a train to bring him some Compound V, but Kimiko believes Huey should let his father pass away. The troops of the Shining Light attack them, cutting off the talk. Upon entering the Firecracker concert backstage, Butcher begs for assistance in removing Ryan, Cameron Crovetti from Homelander. Firecracker is subsequently subjected to blackmail by the two over her liaison with a 15-year-old kid, but she doesn't care and distributes the video on her own.
You're shucking a little bird. Okay? In your hands. I need more spit. That'll work. It happens to a lot of guys. Barbara. I know just the place.
The crowd loves it up as Firecracker then goes on live TV and admits to sleeping with a 15-year-old while pretending to be sorry for her transgressions. Firecracker adds that Starlight's first successful rescue resulted in the hostage's blindness. Next, while a train takes the Compound V from Homelander's apartment, Butcher dispatches Frenchie to check Firecracker's trailer. When he discovers Ashley, Colby Minifie has left a floater in his toilet, he not only captures her but also forges an unexpected partnership with her. Homelander attempts to make Murray Furrow masturbate in front of everyone back at the Vought bunker, and when he refuses, he shoots him in the crotch with a laser. Marty stomps his head in frustration while Homelander laughs at him and encourages Barbara, Nancy Lenihan, to end his suffering. Huey kills one of the Shining Light warriors as he and Kimiko manage to repel them. While Annie makes her theatrical announcement to the world that she had an abortion 6 months prior, Frenchie looks through Firecracker's trailer. After Frenchie becomes trapped in the trailer, Annie attacks Firecracker in front of the entire world on stage until stops her.
We never did. You could have broken out of. Your need would be obedient. Your need for love is so deep.
I'm gonna raise him so that he knows.
Hey. Fine, please. All right, I gotta get you up. What was you?
Though Butcher is on the verge of death, he miraculously and narrowly avoids Ezekiel, Sean Benson. Barbara informs Homelander that he was designed to be submissive, while Frenchie confesses to Colin that he killed his family, which prompts Colin to assault him. Sister Sage begs the Deep to lobotomize her since her brain won't stop expanding momentarily, which is the purpose behind their last expedition, in one of the grossest scenes depicted in The Boys thus far. After that, Singer breaks off contact with Starlight, and Huey gets the Compound V from a train. When Huey confesses that Butcher took V 4 months ago, it didn't help, and he warns Huey not to give it to his father. Hugh gets injected by his mother, Rosemary DeWitt, when Huey returns to the hospital and finds it difficult to do so.
I know, neither was I.
And over and over and over again, and
It's none of her business.
The soup control bill would have...
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
This is bullshit. Jesus, how long have you been standing there?
What you gonna do with that, then?
What other choice do I have?
Any other...
It's gotta be... to have powers?
You'll only make matters worse.
The vial accidentally falls out of his pocket. When Huey returns to the chamber, he sees the V take hold, his father resurrects, and Homelander leaves the bunker with a mound of bodies in tow. The Boys, Wisdom of the Ages, the 4th episode of Season 4, is the ideal continuation to the practically faultless first 3 episodes. Homelander may be overused as a plot device, but Starr's portrayal makes sure the character is captivating every time he appears on film.